Hi, everyone. I'm here with Lucy. We're doing a double live again. So I hope everybody is well. We have Cheryl here already. Hi, Cheryl. Good seeing you.
Hi, Cheryl. Seeing you.
Hope everybody is well today. And we'll just wait for a few more people to hop on. So if you haven't yet, like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of these. So we'll start off with Cheryl. How feels about me, Denver? Hi, Lillian. Hi, Nave. Hi, Luna. So if you are brand new here, super chat and donations take priority. Otherwise, we choose randomly from the chat. And for longer readings, it is $20 because of 2 readers here. Hi, Manja.
Hi.
Hi, Shivani. All right, so we have the world.
How feels me about Denver? I don't understand the question.
Cheryl, is it how Denver feels about you? I don't understand it either.
I don't understand it. Isn't Denver like a place?
Yeah, that's Denver, Colorado. If they don't answer, then we'll go with another person.
Okay.
I think the StreamYard does lag a little bit to YouTube, so people are getting it late. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything from Cheryl. We will actually go to another person.
Okay.
All right, so we have Shivani here. He proposed to me in the next 5 months. I guess they mean, will P propose in the next 5 months?
Will he propose? There's seriously someone named Denver? Okay, never mind. Hi. So will he propose in the next 5 months?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Okay.
And remember, super chat and donations take priority. Otherwise, we choose randomly from the chat. And remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of these.
What I have is hard, right? He is thinking about proposing, and I do see him wanting to propose, but he has things he has to work on before proposing, and he kind of just wants it to be the perfect moment, and he isn't really sure. He isn't really sure as to how to propose.
Yeah, because we have weight here. So it feels like that that P isn't sure about when they are wanting to propose. They are wanting to wait here. And energies do have to play out. On the bottom of the deck, we have get more information. So more events have to take place before a decision is made. So that is what we are seeing. Do you have anything else to add, Lucy?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Thank you so much, Shivani, for letting us read for you. We appreciate it. So remember, super chat and donations do take priority. Otherwise, we choose randomly from the chat. All right, so we have Mihawk here. Will Libra reach out to me in the near future? Gulp, gulp, Lucy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Lucy, also send me the link to your channel so I can post it in the chat, too.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So it feels like here we have a peaceful resolution. So the Libra is going to reach out to you. There is going to be some positivity here, and it's going to be within the next few weeks.
Yeah, I have the Four of Swords. I see that the Libra is very conflicted when it comes to reaching out, but I do see that they want to reach out and that there are things that are going to need to be said that are hard to be said. I can see that the Libra will reach out and there is some peace that needs to be made here.
But definitely you will see something within the next few weeks. And that's what we are seeing, Mihawk. Anything else you'd like to add, Lucy?
Nope.
Okay. Thank you so much for letting us read for you. We appreciate it. So remember, Super Chat and donations do take priority. Otherwise, we choose randomly from the chat, and like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of these. And Lucy's going to send me her channel so I could post it in the chat as well. So she's trying to grow her channel as well. So subscribing to her is appreciated. She does a lot of pick a cards. Her channel is The Fallen Star. Hi, Kay. Good seeing you. Hi, Luna. Let's. All right. Well, a man messaged me today.
I have the Ten of Pentacles. I can see that Aman will message you today. I can see that he thinks that you're very resourceful. He likes you, and that he does see something growing with you.
Yeah, and we have abundance here. So it feels like here that Aman is going to message you today, and it's going to be very positive. That is what we are seeing, Nave. So I hope that does resonate, and we wish you all the best. So remember, one card draws, and it's $1 per card, $20 if you want to get a longer reading with both of us. And also, any donations takes priority. You're welcome, Nave. We appreciate it. So we have Kay. We'll have Kay, and then we have Mansha. Thank you for your donation, Mansha. We appreciate it. So can I ask if the Aquarius will reach out to me soon? So we have ask your angels. So it feels like you need to have faith and ask your angels. It feels like you need to go in and meditate about this. But it feels like it would be in the near future, but it is up to you. It feels like, you know, if it's in given time, that they will reach out.
I have the world, and I see that they are going to reach out. You just have to be patient with them. I see that it is very hard for them to communicate their feelings and their thoughts, and they want to figure out what to say before they say it.
Yeah, definitely be patient. I've been meditating for so long, I'm impatient. I know my fiance is an Aries as well, a fire sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get very impatient.
I'm gonna have to get something real quick. Right?
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for letting us read for you, Kay. We appreciate it very much. And remember, super chat and donations do take priority. Otherwise, we choose randomly from the chat. Manja, it is your turn. Thank you for your donation. We appreciate it. Are you using the Edgar Allan Poe?
Yeah, I'm using Edgar Allan Poe.
Woohoo! So we're just waiting for your question, Manjat. Okay, I see it now, Manjat. Okay. So we have, has Neil left his karmic, and what is he feeling?
What does that mean?
Has Neil left his karmic? So are you asking, this is for one question. So are you asking if this is karmatic, or are you asking what is he feeling? Okay. Has Neil left his karmatic, and what does he feel about us?
Okay, so I'm guessing I'm gonna read it as maybe is he over his karmatic cycle, and what is he feeling? That's what I'm gonna read it as. Has he left his karmatic partner, and what is he? Okay, he's out of that karmatic cycle. That's how I'm understanding it as. I see the moon, and then I also have the Page of Cups. Okay, with the moon, I see that he does still have those feelings and those cycles he still has to go through, so I don't really see him leaving his karmatic cycle just yet. I still see that he wants a way out, but he's still going through shifts and changes, and he's still learning a lot of lessons from that partner he was with. And what I see is that feeling, he kind of just wants a little bit of emotional support while he's going through the cycle. I still see that there needs to be a story that is finished there.
It feels like things need to come to completion, but it feels like success, that things will work out, but you have to just let things play out. That is what we are seeing, Manjit. So I hope that does resonate, and good luck. Thank you so much for your donation. We appreciate it very much. So remember, super chat and donations do take priority. Otherwise, we choose randomly from the chat. Okay, so Lillian, the donation link is in the description box below. We have Luna. Love message from you, Scorpio.
Right. The Three of Swords, and I see that the Scorpio is very conflicted about what they feel. I could see that they're very emotional and they do want that fresh new start when it comes to dating, but I don't necessarily see them necessarily being ready for that relationship, and I could see them not necessarily being the most loving partner because there are some internal things that the Scorpio does have to work on.
Yeah, there's a lot of overwhelm that is happening here with a Scorpio. It feels like that there's a lot of choices that has to be made, and they're going through some cycles right now. It feels like here with the Seven of Cups, there could be some overindulging as well. And it feels like here, is this person a mature man? It feels like that there's a mature man that is affecting this connection. Okay, thank you, Lillian, for your donation. Let me just verify. Sorry, we're just we're a 2-woman show here today, so there's no moderators. We're doing a lot of flipping back and forth.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right, so we have Lillian, thank you for your donation. So she did donate for a full reading.
Okay. Who donated?
Lillian.
Okay. Did you have it? Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Luna. We appreciate it. We appreciate it very much. You're welcome, Luna. Okay, so we have Lillian. Thank you so much for the long reading, Lillian. We appreciate it very much. So let's come toward next. I'm going to use the Amira's Love Oracle. wow. Okay. I got goosebumps when I actually pulled these cards.
Ooh, I the Six of Pentacles. So what I have first off is the Queen of Pentacles. I see that you're someone who's very resourceful, someone who's very career oriented, and you know, love is a very tough subject for you because you've never really focused on love. And you do want love, but it's kind of very hard for you to find love because your energy is in all sorts of different places when it comes to your earthly matters and stuff. And that's a good thing. It is a good thing, but however, sometimes it can feel lonely. I really understand that. Second I've pulled is the Ace of Wands. With the Ace of Wands is what I'm seeing here is that you're looking for that fire and that excitement within a lover. You've had lovers before and you did date other people before. But what I'm seeing here is that when it comes to dating, you never really found that excitement you were looking for. You always went for the people who you were told that, okay, I should be attracted to, but it just never really had that spark. And then with the Knight of Wands, what I'm seeing here is that you're going to end up dating someone who isn't really your typical norm. Normally, you aren't really into that type of person, but they're going to be someone who is necessary when it comes to finding love. And what I see with this is that this relationship is going to be very exciting and very stimulating for you in ways that you've never really experienced before. And then with the Six of Pentacles, I see here is that you are someone who is very reserved to some degree. I could see that with the reservation, you are a bit fearful when it comes to going after what you're truly attracted to, and you have this image of who you need to go for, but you kind of need to be a little bit more open and out of the box when it comes to who you're attracted to, because right now you are missing some things in your life, and earthly matters aren't the only thing you should be looking for when it comes to a guy. And I could see that this guy is going to open up a lot of new doors for you and maybe open up some of your ego, and I could see them being a little bit of a bad boy. And what I mean by a bad boy is I don't mean like a convict or someone who's like who went to prison. I don't mean that kind of bad boy. What I mean by a bad boy is basically that one type of guy that, you know, exposes a little bit of vulnerabilities in a girl, a guy who's a little bit more exciting, a little bit more daring, a guy that, you know, you typically don't bring around your family. I could see that type of person going into your life, but I could see them being very caring, kind, and loving, and also very charismatic. And that's what would attract you to him.
That's interesting because we have a fair male that's going to be coming into your life too. So somebody who is of a lighter complexion, who has lighter hair, and it feels like here there's going to be a lot of communication. You two will be able to communicate very well, and you two will be very aligned. And this is going to be new love. It's going to feel like that you were in love as a teenager, like teenage type of love.
Mm-hmm.
And we have here with the Page of Pentacles here that a love offer is going to be coming to you. So it's very down to earth, very charismatic. Somebody with the Queen of Cups, somebody who has their emotions together, somebody who is very well driven and I feel very chill actually. I feel like they have a lot of fire. They have a lot of passion. They might have fire in their chart also. So it feels like here they are going to inspire you. They're going to inspire you to move forward. You just have to let go of some struggles that have been happening here. Maybe let go of some stuff that in the past that has happened. And it feels like you just need to ground a little bit and set your intentions of the person that you want into your life. So it could be they have a mix, you know, but they're going to be very stable emotionally. They are going to be very charismatic. They are going to be offering a lot of love to you. And it feels like here with they have a lot of fire, they have a lot of passion. So it feels like in the past here there are some struggles that you have been dealing with, but you have to let go of that. But definitely there is going to be a fair male that is going to be coming into your life. You two are going to be communicating very well together. And you will have fun with each other. You're going to be in love like you were a teenager. So that innocent type of love. So that is what I'm seeing here. Let me see if I can pull another card. You're welcome, Lillian. I'm going to pull one more card for you. I know, don't laugh. This is the knockoff of the Doreen Virtue deck, and I ordered by mistake. But they work pretty good for me because they are really they're short and my hands are small.
I mean, hey, the cards are solid.
That's true. And it's an out of print deck anyway, so we have cancel, clear, and delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. So the angels are saying to let go. It feels like you need to clear and let go of the intentions. Not let go of the intentions. Let go of the past that has been affecting you when it comes to love. So there might have been some struggles that you have been dealing with. There was maybe some things that you have been regretting, have been thinking about continuously. So the angels are just saying, let go. Things will work out. And it feels like new love is going to be coming your way soon. So the next partner you meet is going to make you giddy and make you happy and make you have goosebumps. Yeah, Lillian. Not a bad guy like a criminal or anything, but somebody who gets you excited, get on your, on your feet.
That's what I saw with the bad boy. Like, someone who gets you excited, someone who you typically aren't really interested in dating as much, but I see them being very passionate, very romantic.
Yeah, that's what we are seeing, Lillian. So thank you so much for your donation, Lillian. We appreciate it very, very much. But, a bad guy in a good way, though.
Yeah. Man, I love my bad boys. They're
especially the bald ones. I'm kidding.
Oh my God. You just kidding. Yeah, should
I'm sure I'm going to get it after the live stream.
Yeah.
We're kidding. We have fun here.
Yeah. Okay, so who's next?
All right, we have Brianna. Thank you so much for your donation, Brianna. So we'll give Brianna a longer reading too. How is Aaron secretly feeling about me?
Aaron feeling secretly about me. Okay. Okay, so I have the Ten of Swords, and before you get very fearful with the Ten of Swords, I see that they've done very bad. They've done things that they felt guilty for in their life, and they feel as if they don't deserve any sort of happiness, and they're still going through their moment when it comes to realizing, okay, I've done bad things, but this is the time of where it's time for me to move on. And with the Ten of Swords, what I'm seeing here is that he has very deep conflicts within himself and a lot of very inner emotions when it comes to dealing with his past trauma. With the Moon, what I'm seeing here is that he's going through phases and changes of it. He wants to be happy, but he's afraid of being happy. And because he's afraid of being happy, there may be moments if you do pursue a relationship with him where he may lash out at you. And a part of him kind of is in that mode of where he feels as if he has to punish himself because of the things that he's done. And what I see within you is that you do offer him some kind of emotional clarity with the Page of Cups. He sees you as a very good person and he does care about you. But what I'm seeing here is that with the Page of Cups, he feels as if he doesn't really necessarily deserve you. And then with the Star, I can see that you give him hope. And while you give him hope, it's a good thing for him, and he has to learn how to accept that, not all bad things happen. And he's going to have to eventually realize that, he could change as a person.
Yes, it feels like here you have a past life connection with them. It feels like here with Aaron, you two have a karmatic connection from a past life. So it feels like here there has been some gossip around the situation around with Aaron and you. It feels like maybe other people are talking and spreading rumors about certain situations. And it feels like you just need, there is going to be some form of communication that is going to be coming your way soon. So it feels like you do feel hopeful around Aaron, though. It feels like there is hope. It feels like you make them very happy. So he had something bad happen in the past. I think he feels he doesn't deserve happiness and love.
Yeah. He doesn't. I could see that with the cards of the Ten of Swords and the Moon. He may end up doing what a lot of guys do, which is when they don't feel like they deserve happiness and love, they may end up doing a lot of things to push you away. And I'll be honest, I was in love with someone who was a lot like that, where they felt as if they didn't deserve happiness and love, and he did everything to push me away. And sometimes it takes walking away for them to chase after that happiness and that love, and for them to realize that, okay, maybe, it's gone, and, I really want this, and I'm going to chase after it. So what I'm seeing here is that if he is going to do a lot of things to push you away, you have to walk away, and hopefully he will end up realizing that he does want that love and happiness, and he will, chase after you.
Okay. But it feels like that they are they are deserving of happiness, and it feels like there is going to be hope in the near future. So really watch out for that. It feels like he's alone in his feelings. He feels like he's left out in the cold, but really, it's all mindset, and it feels like here that he is deserving of happiness. but there is going to be hope. And it feels like that they do need to change their mindset. So a lot of positivity, a lot of affirmations, a lot of setting intentions, writing down what they truly want. So let me get an angel card. Thank you everybody for hopping on. We appreciate it very much. And remember, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of these readings. We do these every Wednesday around 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. Two of them. So they are definitely your twin flame. The answer to your question involves spiritually based romantic relationship. So they are definitely your twin flame. And again, past life issues. So this is something that they're dealing with the past, or it could, if you believe in past lives, that it could be something from a past life, and maybe that it's a pattern that they are not realizing, and they need to address it. So in this lifetime, they need to learn how to be deserving of happiness, because the last lifetime they didn't. So, or it could be past trauma that has happened. So the angels are saying, and the cards are verifying, that it is a past life issue, and they just need to move forward accordingly. But it feels like here that they do feel very fondly of you, but they're just alone, and they feel like they're alone and isolated.
Yeah. I don't necessarily think that it's a twin flame, though.
No.
I do think that it's a karmatic soulmate.
Yeah. And that's another reason why the card could have came out too. That makes sense. What are your thoughts on twin flames?
My thoughts on twin flames, well, twin flames, you end up meeting them in that. It's typically when you're at your highest spiritual awareness, or you have a lot of spiritual energy, and you typically meet them in the astral plane. Whereas a twin flame, this is how a lot of twin flames work. In some lifetimes, they will guide you from the astral plane, and then you're in a physical plane. And then it kind of takes other lifetimes of their guidance sometimes they switch roles where you're the one in the astral plane guiding them. And then there's going to be a moment where you do meet in the physical plane, but typically you would meet them in a dream first before meeting them in real life.
That actually makes a lot of sense, because like with me, I'm still learning about twin flames and those type of connections.
Yeah, you can meet someone in a past life, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're your twin flame, per se. It's like they're another half of you. You're part of the same soul.
And that makes a lot of sense.
And it's very hard to find a connection like that, because we do have a lot of soulmates, but we only have one twin flame. They kind of feel like they're your other half, but they're separate.
No problem, Brianna. Thank you so much for your donation. We appreciate it very much. And that makes a lot of sense about the twin flame. It does.
Yeah.
As I'm still on that journey myself with learning twin flames as I got into tarot. You're welcome, Brianna. We appreciate you very much, and thank you for watching, and always supporting us. So we're doing super chat and Super chat and donations take priority, but we choose randomly from the chat. So let's see. All right, so we have country. What did Ryan think or feel when I came home at 1 a.m. and saw him?
Okay. I have judgment. Okay, so I have two cards. I have judgment, which I do see that he does feel as if there is some kind of karma when it does come to you, and it does kind of feel as if you two do have a bit of a rough relationship. I can also see that with this rough relationship, it also does impact you because there was a time where you do want him, where you did want him to love you and you did want him to care about you, and I do see that he did, but he didn't necessarily show it in the best of ways. And with judgment, what I'm seeing here with you is that you are holding on to resentment that you shouldn't be holding on to because it's hurting you more in the long run than it is helping you. And then what I have with the Hermit is that with the Hermit, I do see that Ryan, he feels as if he wants to be alone and reflect as to what he did wrong within your guys' relationship. And he is remorseful about how it ended, but he does feel as if, yeah, you do have the right to move on. And I do see that he does want you to be happy, and he also wants you to heal. He's going into the phase of wanting to heal and wanting to be alone rather than trying to date other people.
And it feels like here we have gifts here. So you want them to actually notice you. It feels like here that there's some stuff that you are going through when it comes to gifts. You want them to actually give you what you hope for. But let me get a card out. It feels like you're holding on to a lot and you're having a lot of expectations. And it's really important to just let things be, is what I'm picking up with the Four of Pentacles. But it feels like here that you just need to let go because there is a lot of overwhelm when it comes to this, and there's a lot of overthinking. Mm-hmm. That kind of matches what your reading is, Lucy.
Yeah, I could see that this person does want you to heal and they do want you to move on. They also want to move on too. They feel very remorseful for what happened during the relationship.
You're welcome, country. So we are going to choose randomly. Remember, super chat and donations do take priority. Otherwise, we choose randomly from the chat. Thank you, country, for your donation. We appreciate it very much. And remember, any donation is a quick answer. And for a long reading, it is $20. Okay. All right. Did you want to post a question, Vicki? We have here. Ultra. When will I and my twin flame reunite?
I am pulling the Four of Swords, and I'm seeing that they're still kind of in the astral plane trying to guide you. I don't really see you and them in the same plane right now. I don't see you two both in the physical plane right now. So I'm seeing here that there are some hurdles you're going to have to overcome before meeting your twin flame. And I don't see it happening in this lifetime.
feels like here that Archangel Michael is calling out to you, or you need to call Archangel Michael, and it says you're working very closely with this powerful archangel who is protecting and guiding you through the situation. So it feels like you need to call upon Archangel Michael in order to handle the situation. But like as Lucy said, that you need to protect yourself. It's important to actually leave the toxicity behind, and it's important to let love and light shine around you. And with your twin flame, though, it's not going to be in this lifetime. But you need to call upon Archangel Michael to help you. That is what we are seeing. So thank you so much for letting us read for you. We appreciate it very much. Mm-hmm. Remember, super chat and donations do take priority. Otherwise, we choose randomly from the chat. Thank you, Harmony. So we have Vicky's Intuitive Tarot. Thank you so much for always supporting. We appreciate it a lot. So love message with W. Torres. I usually don't use Amira's Love Oracle, but I felt called to it today for some reason.
So right now I have the King of Pentacles. What I'm seeing here with the Taurus is that they are someone who's very resourceful, very and they're very into making their own money at the moment. I don't necessarily see them necessarily being interested in a relationship right now, but I do see that they are looking for connections when it comes to networking within their own career. And I have the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords, what I'm seeing right here, right now, is that they're kind of battling with some inner conflicts with themselves when it comes to their love life. I do see that they do want to unite with someone, but most likely if they're going to unite with someone, I do see them going for someone who is in their career path or who, is going after the same things that they're going after, because I can see the Taurus being someone who is looking to advance within their career and be a bit of a power couple with whoever they're with. And then I have the Fool. Right now they're on a journey, and on that journey they're more focused on their career path than finding love. And they believe that once you have a great career, everything will fall onto their plate. They're not at the place that they're wanting to be at yet, but they believe that after making that great career, they'll have that wife and those kids, and they'll find love while in the career path that they're in and building themselves up.
Yeah, it feels like they're at a crossroads and not sure what to do, but it feels like that they are moving forward and they're working on themselves right here, because we have the Empress and we have the Two of Wands here. So it feels like here that they're working on themselves, working on self-care. They're cutting away what no longer serves them. It feels like they're focused on work, because the travel card came up. This could be traveling for work. This could be focusing on just themselves at the moment. We have the Ace of Swords, which is cutting what no longer serves them. They're trying to work on themselves. There might be some communication in the future, but right now their number one priority is working on their career and finances. Yeah, and there is nothing wrong with the Pentacles, Vicky.
That's what I'm focused on right now too.
Yeah. We will be trying. Oh, you're on vacation. That's why the card came up. That makes sense now. That's awesome. Well, thank you for letting us read for you, Vicky. We appreciate it. And thank you for always supporting. And remember, super chat and donations do take priority. Otherwise, we choose randomly from the chat. I don't see any more chats anymore. I don't see any more chats, so let's see. Is there anybody else that wanted a question answered? Because we're getting off in about 5 more minutes. All right. So Mary is here. So we'll do Mary. What's your question, Mary? What Capricorn wants me to expect from him in the current situation? Okay.
I have the Two of Cups. I see that they want you to be very understanding, very empathetic, and very gentle when it comes to their situation. They hope that you'll stay by their side during the hard times that they're going through right now.
Oh, we got the Four of Pentacles in the other reading. So it feels like here that they want you to hold on to they want you to hold on to your money, your resources when it comes to career and finances. And it feels like here your third eye chakra is going to be heightened. So the angels are saying it is safe for you to see the energy of love in all its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. So really tap into your intuition, and you know the answer already. That is what we are seeing, Mary. So hi, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. And Lucy and I are going to call it a day. We've been here for almost an hour. So I hope everybody is well. And thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. And we appreciate it very much. Remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on these. We do these every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So also, if you haven't yet, also subscribe to the Fallen Star.
Thank you.
So you don't miss out on any of her videos on her channel. She is brand new. So she's brand new to the YouTube land. So subscribers are appreciated. And she does a lot of pick-a card readings. So have a great day, evening, or afternoon whenever you're watching. Take care, everybody. Bye.
Okay, so yeah, I